Yeah, baby. You know what's funny? This is my this driveway right here. It's a nightmare. This is actually my favorite driveway. I always look forward to this driveway. Like this is like the treat for me. It's like weird. My brain's kind of fucked up. This is the one driveway you really don't want to do. I mean, God gave me the tools to do it. You know, this tractor is incredible. I this tractor. My dad loved this tractor. I like this tractor. Uh, I have chains for it. I could chain this thing up and it'd be unstoppable. It already is. If I fix the throttle, it'd be a little better because I gotta fix the throttle. I'm gonna fix the throttle. Shut up, Eric. But yeah, this little tractor is a beast. But still, even in this driveway, still a challenge. I love this driveway. I would almost pull out this driveway for free, even though it's the hardest one that nobody would want to plow. I wouldn't want to do it in my truck again. If my truck was an old piece of shit, I would. I'd love it. The only thing about my truck is it's expensive. It's unreplaceable. My truck is unreplaceable. It's basically an unreplaceable item. You know, it's just when we bought it, the prices were a lot lower and shit. Now, if you went to buy my truck, I think it would be about I don't know how much it'd be. I know it's unreplaceable. It's unreplaceable. um, it's just too much money to actually buy it. I'd have to work the piss out of it. You know what I mean? I'd have to buy it, and it'd have to be a work truck. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be. I couldn't go buy my truck for what I use it for now. You know what I mean? It'd have to be a work truck. I'd have to make or I'd have to really want it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'd want that bill, or if I had the $100,000 or whatever. I don't think I'd want to spend it on a truck. So it's basically unreplaceable. It's irreplaceable. You know, in my eyes, it's you know. Like I always tell my mom that. My mom's like a little kid sometimes, you know, when she gets mad, she'll complain that she can't even go drive to the grocery store. But yet all of a sudden when she's mad in the heat of the moment, she can jump into my plow truck because it's hers now because she owns it because my father died. And all of a sudden she can drive it in the heat of the moment, but yet she can't drive a fucking Nissan to the store on her own time, you know. Kind of weird, but yeah. But when I try to tell her that truck's irreplaceable, it's like she doesn't understand. Like, oh, the truck's more irreplaceable than I am. You know, it's like not that. It's like, lady, you don't understand this fucking truck. We live on a farm. We need this truck. This truck is like, you know. But yeah, but if I had a piece of shit, I would do this driveway with a truck. But I don't, you know. But then again, I'd probably get them getting fucking. I made it out of here by the skin of my teeth. Like, even though my truck's like a short truck, it's still long with the plow on it. Like when I was up here, this last snowstorm, I was up here, and I just made it to the top of the hill. I got stuck on the corner down there, and I don't know how the fuck I did it. And all of a sudden, I got it up to the top of the hill here. I just gassed it and buried it. And she made it up to the top of the hill. And then as I'm trying to spin it around here, as I'm going forward, the truck's literally fucking sliding sideways. So I'm going into this bank where you get high-sided here, you know. And if I got into there, it'd be done. You know. And I ended up just fucking ripping it around, smashed my plow all the way across this wall here. You know, like literally, I think you had this marks right here. Like literally, my plow was just like fucking scraping across against this wall, whack that rock. This is another one. The snowstorm before that, this is the rock that I dented my fucking bumper on. You know, I've never put a dent in my truck, and that rock right there got me. Fucking sucks. Yeah, and I hate seeing that, you know, when you go to wash your truck and it's got a dent in it. It sucks, you know. But yeah, after all the fucking grief this driveway's caused me, it's still my favorite driveway. I wish I could plow it once a week for the rest of my life. Just, it's like an enjoyment. I enjoy challenges, you know. Yeah, I truly do. Like, see that house down there? That guy right there is actually in my old. Me and him we're partners doing tree work. Not our own company, you know. We had but we were the only team. We were the only partner team. He was basically the foreman, like he had the white hat on paperwork. But I knew more than him. What it was is he's more of a very educated. Nice guy that knows how to talk like me at the time. I've been working on it, you know. where we were working for the power company and stuff, and you gotta remember the Foresters are like college educated guys and stuff. But so I did the tree work. I knew the skills of the tree work, and he had to peek the tongue. You know what I mean? But yeah, we were a team, a partner team, and fucking best guy I've ever met in my life, to be honest. You know, I think about it, nicest guy I've ever met in my entire life. He actually influenced me a lot in the way I am today. Just by I seen his genuine niceness, not give a fuck what anybody thinks, and just yeah, truly a great guy. Truly a great guy. He's from El Salvador. He's El Salvadorian. Fucking great little spook. Fucking see the rope in the tree. I doubt you can. There's a rope in that big pine tree right there. Looks like you've been climbing it. You know, looks like he climbed up it. But yeah, he actually, it was crazy. He got promoted before me. I knew, like, I was like light years ahead of him doing tree work, and we were working for a tree company, but we were working for the power company, And he actually got promoted by me before me, just because of his way he held himself. You know what I mean? Where he looked more intelligent. You know what I mean? He was able to look more intelligent, and that really opened my eyes a lot. That opened my eyes so much, where like shit, your image, your brand. He's the one that opened my eyes about that. Doesn't matter what you know and how good you are at something, you have to sell yourself too. But yeah, he got promoted before me and him started on the exact same day, and I think he was promoted. Like he what it was is we needed a crew. They needed another crew, and his tree skills weren't there. But they put him they basically put him as my fucking babysitter. They basically made him my babysitter. I was really good at tree climbing and shit. The work itself. But I had that like no give a fuck attitude. That's what it was. I had that no give a fuck attitude where I am who I am, and I don't give a fuck, and I don't kiss nobody's ass. I'm the best of the best. And then like to watch somebody like that get promoted above me, it kind of it definitely. I'm not gonna lie, it fucking hurt, man. It fucking hurt like a bitch. You know what I mean? It hurt like a bitch. When you and but it actually made me. It woke something up in me. It woke that fucking where I wanted to be. I don't want to be looked at as a big fucking dummy. You know what I mean? Because don't forget, I'm a big dummy. I was raised by fucking wolves. We'll put it like that. You know what I mean? Like if you guys, if the world ever, you'd have to know my dad to understand. My dad was a fucking rough as they come. I don't think there's ever been a rougher, tougher man in the world. And I don't think there's ever been a rougher, tougher, meaner fucking. This guy, I don't think he is the fucking guy in the movies that fucking, my dad was the fucking character from the movies. He was the bad guy from the fucking movies. But yeah, working with him made me want to be an intelligent man. It made me want to be an intelligent man. I finally seen the beauty in being an intelligent, civilized human. Before then I didn't care. I was just like I was an iron worker and shit, just crude, fucking, and you can't go knocking on somebody's door. Hey, I'm here to cut your trees on your power lines. And swearing, and just. But I've seen how much farther in life. Look at how much farther in life he is. He's got a wife and 4 kids now. I think he said. He's got the fucking American dream. The white. Look at man. He's got it. He's got the white picket fence, the wife, the fucking kids, everything. And I've got a tractor and a crazy mom. and old fucking farm. But yeah, he's got the, not that, you know, his wife's actually a nice lady. I was actually really good friends with his wife. You know, I don't talk to her because I don't believe in talking to another man's woman. But yeah, me and her were pretty tight, and yeah, they made a nice life for themselves. I gotta go. We'll see ya.